Hey there guys, welcome back. Our today's problem is merging two sorted linked list. The problem statement is given two sorted linked list, merge them so that the resulting linked list is also sorted. Here an example is also given. This is first linked list. Its head is 4 and this is second linked list. Its head is 7. So you must have been familiar with linked list. It's first of all a linear data structure and it stores the elements in non-contiguous memory location. Okay. A linked list look like this. There is a node. This is the first node and it is called as head. Each node has two properties. One is the value of the current node and other is the pointer to the next node. And the next pointer of the last node points to null to indicate the end of the list. Suppose we have these two linked lists. This is head 1 and this is head 2. First, we will always check for base cases. Here our base case is if any of the linked list is empty, then we will return the head of the non-empty linked list. So we'll check if head 1 is equal to null, then we will return head 2. And if head 2 is equal to null, then we'll return head 1. And to check for the non-empty linked list, I'll use recursion. In a linked list, any node will consist of the integer data and the pointer to the next node. We'll start comparing from head 1 and head 2. So we'll check first if data at head 1 is less than data at head 2. If that is true, then we will move the head 1 pointer to next of the node. And we'll check for these two, second element of first list and first element of second list, and return head 1. So here head 2 is smaller than head 1. So we'll do if data at head 1 is not less than data at head 2, means if data at head 2 is less than data at head 1, then we will move the head 2 pointer to the next node and we'll check for the next elements, that is for head 1 and next element of head 2, and we'll return head 2. And we'll continue this process until we find null. Okay. So let's see. We'll first see if the head of first linked list is null. If it is null, then we will return head 2. So if head 1 equal to null, then return head 2. And if the head of second linked list is null, we'll return head 1. So if head 2 equal to null, return head 1. Then we'll check if data at head 1 is less than or equal to data at head 2. So we'll use here if condition. So if head 1 dot data is less than or equal to head 2 dot data. So head 1 dot data is less, so we'll do head 1 dot next equal to merge list head 1 dot next comma head 2. So notice here I am calling this method again. So this is recursion, okay, and I'll return head 1. So if our data at head 1 is less than data at head 2, so I'll call the next element of head 1 and I'll check between that next element of head 1 and head 2. Okay, and if this condition is false, then I'll use else. Then in that case, head 2 dot next is equal to merge list head 1 comma head 2 dot next. So if data at head 2 is smaller than data at head 1, Then I'll increase the pointer of head 2 and I'll compare between head 1 and head 2 dot next, and I'll return head 2. Okay, so this is recursive function. So let's run the code. Okay, so sample test cases are passed. Let's submit the code. Okay, all the other test cases are also accepted. So this is how we can do merging of two sorted linked lists into a single sorted linked list. Okay, so that's it for this video. We'll see more problems in the further videos. Thank you.